Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, our first episode for the year 2024. We hope that you guys enjoy today's ride along and pasture check as we go and check some of our animals. So a couple of goals that we have this year. I'm going to try good, bad, or indifferent. I'm going to attempt to upload a video a week. So there may be some bombshells in here because I'm not sure that I'm going to do it, but one of the challenges they say with YouTube is to post content weekly. So I'm going to attempt to post content every week, a new video every week in the year 2024. So we're going to start this day with checking one of our smaller pastures where we have just an acre or so with a couple of animals to eat down some grass for a customer, and then we're going to go check on the bulls, and then we're going to go check on the matriarchs after that of our herd, the older ones that we still have with some fantastic horn. So come along, don't forget to hit the like button down there, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any episodes in this coming year. So over here we have Maya and Delta and Diva's around here somewhere. So this is, still got some old dried grass in here. One of the places we have, there she is. And there's Diva. Kind of swampy back in here. But lots of blackberry bushes as well. They actually look like they are doing a number back in there. Breaking through some of these, and they're off to the back. See if we can circle around the other side and catch them. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? So Diva, one of our show cows that we showed at California State Fair. Jude's shown at 4-H as well. All right, so here we are checking our bulls. We have our 3 bulls. Looks like we have plenty of grass out here. This shouldn't be wet in here, but it is. That's interesting. We got a lot of grass. So Luke here, who is by Rocky and Delta, bringing the small genetics. He's the oldest out of these 3. See, they're all about the same size. Then we have Dr. Seuss. It's a little on the skinny side. Red and white. His mom had 90-inch horns, or has 98+ inch horns. This little Gruya here is one that I got for color, but I think he's gonna outgrow. Not sure he's gonna work. His horns are coming on pretty good though. Comparative black horns. Know somebody who wants to add Gruya to their herd. So we're definitely gonna need to get some wormer out here for these guys. Should definitely not be that skinny with all the grass that is here. We got lots of grass out here. Sunshine taking off. This grass should explode. Workout. Pasture looks like it might work out rather nicely. So the water trough might bring over one of those barley bells and see what we can do with this thing. Maybe a couple of goldfish too. So I'm out here trying to get some pictures, and what's the saying? Boys will be boys. These two decide that they need to start wrestling. Never mind me trying to get a good picture. But you can definitely see the colors better out here. So here we got Steel, and he is a Gruya. His mom is a Gruya in white. He's got a little bit of white on his head. That would be outside bloodlines that we were bringing in, no relation whatsoever. Do still have his mom, but debating on whether to keep her or sell her. And then we got Luke here. Well, let's go over here. We have Dr. Seuss here. Again, outside bloodlines. Really colorful red and white. And his mother has horns that are 90 inches long. So we are definitely hoping to bring in some longhorn genetics here and longer horned genetics into our mini program and see what we can do there. And then let's see if we can move them around and get a good shot of Luke. Hey guy. So Luke is the white one back there, black and white. It's technically a Parker Brown. He is by Delta, and he's got really good horns, actually, for his age and being a bull. So we are very happy with him. Smooth top line, really like this guy, and hoping that he's going to bring down the size. He is coming up on 2 years old here shortly, and we very much like his size and are excited. He's actually a Parker Brown, not black and white. If you look at his feet, they appear to be black. He was actually born red and white as a calf. I'll see if I can find a picture to put in here for you to see him as a calf. And then he has grown, and he is now black and white, or Parker Brown, what they call in the Texas Longhorn industry. So he is the oldest. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of a detour here. We're gonna have to run and grab diesel in my truck. So we're gonna stop over here, fill up, and then we are headed up the hill to check on the matriarchs of our herd and show you guys these great big horns. The hills that are normally dry for the large portion of the year start to have some green peek through. You can see there. This is California foothills. This is not our mountains. These are only foothills. And you can see green is starting to come through underneath that dry grass. Here we have the matriarchs of our herd. There we go. There's Blondie. I think these two are our whitest tipped ones. They're the oldest. This is Blondie here on the right side. Ruby in the middle. Get a good shot of Topaz back here. She's the Gruya in white. That is the dam of, if you recall correctly, California Steel down in. They're gonna hunt Jazz up here in a minute. Might see some action. Jazz went out here and they said, oh boy, what's he doing? Topaz is the cow that we got later in life, and she does have the least respect for the dog. It's often a fight. Beautiful color right there. Ooh, nice picture. I wonder if we can highlight hers in the sky now. Jazz, come here. Oh, now she's gonna turn. Rats. Hope I got that. Nice color. Got Felina walking away over there. We got Spanky over there. That is the mom of Diva and Callie. That's a very awkward picture, the way she's standing on that hill. That's not focused there. Blondie says, wake up, Jazz. Away. Good. Away. Down. Go by. Out. Go by. Out. Jazz. Good. Down. Having a good dog does definitely make life easier. There we go. Here's Spanky. Really good color right there. Sunlight on her, nice. Oh, and there's Felina and her white baby, the black and white back there, hiding. Oh, looky there. Really like this cow's color and her size. We have to keep a barrel of cubes up here. That way if the owner needs to round them up, they can. Just alfalfa cubes. So we're gonna scoop some of these up. Okay, so here's the alfalfa cubes that we get. They are a square, you can see there, and they are a little bit large for what I like. I've seen them in other states where they have one that is more of an rectangle shaped, still has rounded corners, but a rectangle shaped, about half this size. But this is all that we can get here outside of pellets. So this does break down to a certain size somewhat easy, but I have had cows choke on them multiple times or get it stuck in their throat for a time while they are eating. But this is what we feed them as a supplement, and usually it's just as a treat to get them up here. Oh, Felina, look at you. You want some cubes? Here you go. Ruby, you want some? Ruby usually doesn't come up here. Binky says, I want some. So Ruby's like, I don't think I want you guys eating this without me. Ruby is the boss cow here. She's not sure she wants to eat out of my hand. Topaz? Topaz will. Heard that Topaz was halter broke from the previous owners as a calf, but I have never had a halter on her. But they're all up here and ready to eat. Ruby just won't quite take it out of my hand. Come on, Mama. That is the first time she ever has taken it out of my hand. Topaz as well. Look at you girls, huh? You guys are ready for some alfalfa cubes, huh? Here you go. These are some great big horns. I love this cow's horn sets. She's one I don't really want to sell. Really like her build, really like her size. All right, let's throw them out some cubes on the ground. Big horns like that. Let me get the rough out, especially from cows that don't necessarily respect you. Load up. Good boy, let's go. Alrighty, well, that wraps up this episode. Of the Lazy T-Bone cattle. We hope that you enjoyed it. We hope that you will subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. And don't forget to drop a comment below if there is some aspect of raising miniature cattle that you would like to know. As always, drop it in the comments, send us a message, and we'll see if we can't answer it or find the answer if we don't know it. Until next time,